What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Live at 5. I appreciate everybody jumping in. I'm Chris. If you don't already know, it looks like we have a couple of names that I don't recognize.
Yeah.
I think just watch City. But I'm here today with Sam. You guys know him. He's always here with me other than Quinn. Sometimes Susie, throwing everybody in here. Marco, High Tie, David, Jack, Chris Hope. What's going on? Happy New Year to you too, man.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been
dude,
over a month.
More than, yeah. I know we kind of planned for a month, but it took a little longer because I decided to take a vacation to Orlando, Florida. I took the family to Disney, which I was going to bring something because, you know, I think it's awesome. But it's all right. I'll save it for next week's live stream. And then you guys will get a little hint whenever we do the thumbnail. So I think that'll be cool.
I want to see that.
Yeah, I got to show it to you because I know I've been talking about it. And then, of course, I am Mr. Stevens. What's going on? Good to see you, man. Cool. Well, yeah, so we've got a whole bunch of knives to show off. And then I think we're going to talk about what we got for Christmas and things like that. So, I mean, let's get it started like we normally do. It's kind of hard jumping back into it, but what are you carrying, dude?
I got today, I guess we'll start with the pry. I've got the Ladyfinger from the Ladyfinger Thumb from Nice Guy Machine Co.
Yeah.
Picked this one up off Chris. Is fantastic.
I like how wide that thing is, man.
I do too. It's nice. It's probably like the best pry bar that I have.
You know, I used to be like super into like lotto tickets because my grandparents would like give me little scratchers and stuff. I feel like that would be perfect, just like as a instead of like coin,
just a little
like
corner. Yeah, they're great for that.
High Tide. Yeah, I'm glad. We're glad to be back, man. I was super excited.
Yeah.
I'm a little under the weather, so excuse the coughing, but hopefully it doesn't bother us too much, and I'm not going to cough in your direction.
It's fine. And then I guess I got a couple knives today. Was doing a little bit of a matching set. House of Blades exclusives. Blue denim. Got the Bilge water and the Nkosi.
All the blue denim heat.
Yeah.
That's where it all went. So on your Nkosi, we've only got 2 smalls left, guys. So if you're looking for one of those, this run has the silver hardware with silver dot bead, which Sam took off of his.
Yeah, I've got a lanyard on all my other Chris Reeves. Wanted to run this one without, and I'm liking it so far.
Yeah.
What you got today?
Guys, I didn't bring anything fancy, but I promise next week I'll have some more heat. But
that looks pretty fancy to me.
My stuff is, you know what? I was like, I've been wanting to do this because I want to know. You guys can probably hear this, but does this bother anybody when you just throw your gear together like that?
Bothers me.
Look, I'm just adding snail trails to it. But yeah, guys, I've got the Ununzon in the drop point, the sandblasted standard finish with the V4 Jekyll to Hyde backspacer. This thing was a mofo to get on. So it looks like when I was disassembling my Ununzon, my back screw is too big. Looks like it got kind of press fit, or maybe it's bent. But I took a Leatherman and smashed it on there instead of sending it back to Chris Reeve because I just don't care. I didn't want to lose my knife, and you know, I was like, I'll just throw a couple scratches. So you guys probably can't see it, but this thing is just all kinds of jacked up back here where I had to like set it on some stainless steel countertops and go to town with my Leatherman. i5, so the Olight. The i3T, sorry, so it's the smaller one.
There's someone out there who's been late to every single Zon drop who is just crying.
Yeah, they're just
right
like,
now.
how could you treat that thing that way? And then I've got the nice guy side piece, FAFO. And then this thing, I actually use this on the Zon, so it's all marred up and everything. You can kind of see like those little squiggly lines. I jack everything up, but it's cool. It's got like battle scars. So I think that's everything other than my keys and stuff like that. Yeah, let me know what you guys are carrying. Obviously, we've always kind of got either the same thing or we're rocking some new stuff. Dude, what'd you get for Christmas, though? So,
for Christmas, I got this. Just got the Snack Time Sling.
Yeah.
Got the X-Pac Wolf Gray.
This one's sick. I wanted this one, so I sold my last one and then missed the drop. So now I'm slingless right now.
Most of the Data Crew slings have orange interiors, and I really, really dislike the color orange. And so I went with a garage built one that I love, still have, gonna swap them out just as I want to switch it up. But I have been really, really, really happy with the Data Crew bag.
That thing has so much space. I know
It
doesn't
does
look like massive, but
you can fit a lot in here.
yeah. So I'm assuming David says yes, that probably bothers him. He doesn't like a lot of clutter in his pocket. Yeah, dude, I get it. You know, I used to just be like, you know, I just want a knife and I'll take the pin. And then the pin turned into the flashlight. And then the flashlight turned into the pry bar. And now I just have so much stuff. It was the beer bomb for the longest time that kind of served its purpose for like my multi-tool with a little flat head. But yeah, I guess I like junk in my pockets. So I have these like tactical pants on right now. So there's like 6 different leather pockets, and I've got space for everything.
I've got a very, very distinct organization. Everything in my pockets has a place where it goes and stays. I can't do the clutter.
Are you side front pocket or back pocket for your pocket knife? If it's a folder.
Front pocket. So what I do,
I'm a back pocket, man. Someone brought this up to me, a customer I was helping. He's like, dude, I never thought to put it in my back pocket. I'm like, that's where I throw my stuff.
So this is how I do it. I'll do folder in the right front pocket. I'll get the little pocket fix blade down in there. You know, my leg kind of separates them apart. And then I'll do pry and pin in my left pocket. And then I'll throw my my O-light in my left back pocket, and then my phone in my right back pocket.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, man, I don't know. Usually I've got headphones and a pen in my front pocket. Left pocket is the pry bar, and then back pocket is the knife. It's always the knife. It's always the wallet. So the wallet sits on the back half. But I don't know. It never occurred to me to do my pocket. Yeah. And usually it's because that rivet right there on your jeans for that little coin pocket.
Oh,
I'm just like, I don't want to scratch my knife. I mean, now I don't care, but I think that was like an initial thing. What about you guys? Where do you carry your pocket knife? Is it in the back pocket, left pocket? Obviously, if you're left-handed. Let's see. Hinder Collector, what's up, man? Brant, I checked out your slicer for the, 3.5 Eclipse. It's a good video, man. If you guys haven't checked it out, check out Hinder Collector with his new video. He got a new Hinder, I believe, for Christmas. I think it was a little late. Like USPS or UPS sucks because, you know, they always kind of delay things when you're expecting to get them for Christmas. Let's see. David says, I have empty pockets, but bring a backpack with me everywhere. I take my backpack to the other job. It's always with me. I've got my laptop and stuff. I don't bring it to work. I thought about it, but it seems I don't want to have to keep like watching it. We don't really have like a big cubby space for me to throw a big bag in. So slings always worked out here at the shop. David says I had too many snags with the back pocket carry. You know, other than my Benchmade Griptilian, my first knife ever, my first nice knife that I bought here, I've never snagged a pocket clip on anything. But maybe I'm just not doing the hardcore things, you know, like jumping out of the truck. Let's see, Jack. That's why I only carry a pen, a knife, and a notebook. In the winter, I add chapstick and a flashlight.
Solid.
Clutter in the pockets is super uncomfortable no matter what kind of pants you're wearing. Yeah, I get it. I mean, for the most part, the carry doesn't change from this. And if I do want to carry extra stuff, like a beer bomb or something, I always have like my Notorious pouch in the truck.
Yeah. Well, and I always have my sling on me, so any miscellaneous, like my wallet, notebook, beer bomb, stuff like that, little Torx bits, I just keep in the bag.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what made it like easier to carry when you had the sling. Like I didn't have to leave my pouch and stuff in the truck. I could just bring it with me, so I could always dig in there. So got Black Sparrow jumping in. What's up, man? I appreciate you tuning in to us. We're just chatting away, talking about Christmas gifts. I didn't get anything for Christmas. I was specifically requested that I didn't get anything from anyone because we were saving for a trip. And it was fun, man. I was like, we rode every single thing at Disney World. We were professionals the second time around. The only thing I didn't get on was Tron, and that line is just, that whole situation they have is just kind of stupid.
What was the best ride?
Best ride would have to be. I did get a trunk. I got a truck bed cover. Yeah. Yeah, my mother did get that from me. I was thinking like knife related stuff, but specifically, yeah, I didn't get anything from my wife or anything because we were saving for the trip. Which that thing actually came in handy when we were traveling because it didn't let any of the stuff, like our luggage and stuff, blow out. But I ended up getting something last minute before we took off on the trip. I got another Umnumzon, so I know people are just gonna hate me. I got another Umnumzon. It's glass blasted with a Tanto.
I saw him take that thing to a cinder block the other day.
Yeah. No, that one's sitting nice in the home at Hatfield. I actually need to get a bigger one. I think I have like 15 knives now, 16.
Okay.
And it's just outgrown it, like with the fixed blades and stuff.
Yeah, I need to pick up another nail pack.
Yeah, so either I need to get a Pelican or I need to get the Armory Pro. But then I'm thinking like, why not just go all out and get the massive one, which I forget what they call it. So that way I'm just ready for the future knives.
This is an off-topic question, but I'd be curious to see everybody's response, or I guess answer. How do y'all, I guess, what's everyone's best method of fixed blade storage? Because like folders, you know, you got your Pelican and your home in Hatfield, but they don't take up nearly as much space as the fixed blades do.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, so, I mean, in this one, there's not enough space for a fixed blade, I don't think, because you've got like a little 2 cutouts right here. In the other one, I think you have enough space for like 3. I have a CRKT Minimalist, the green one with the gears on it. It's in the truck, dude. And I like that little thing. It's D2. I mean, I don't use it for a lot of stuff, but if I needed a backup to my backup.
You gotta have a truck knife.
To the backup, yeah, it's just a truck knife. So I think it's cool, but like I've got like a Jackrabbit coming. I'm gonna get an Adamas fixed blade. So I'm just like, I was actually thinking about how I'm going to store all this crap because typically Pelican cases wouldn't take it either.
So I've got like an old, it's like a pistol case, but it just comes with the foam that you like cut yourself. I just cut out foam. I fit like 3 fixed blades in there, and then I've got the 4th that I just keep on the shelf in my safe, and usually it's in my pocket.
Let's see. David says knife in the front right pocket. Okay, cool. So he's like you. I carry my knife on my right, so Hinder Collector's with you too. Let's see. Black Sparrow EDC front right pocket for my folder. Small fixie.
How long would it take you to notice you forgot your knife when you go out? Not very long.
Oh, dude, I have these like. If my wife were here, she would tell you guys like it's literally like I walk out like I'm.
You gotta do the dad check.
And I'm like, oh god, like I start freaking out. Like it's quick motions because I'm so used to it being in my back pocket. And she hates it because it gives her anxiety because I just start spazzing out.
You gotta do the dad check.
Yeah, but I'm constantly just tapping my pockets for no reason. So it kind of looks like I'm grabbing my rear end all the time. I'm just like, is it back there? Dave said, I just got my home in Hatfield. Did you get the standard one? The knife deck, or did you go with the Armory Pro? I really want to know what that massive one's called. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, me too.
But we don't have it here. I think we only have the standard too. Jack says fixed blade storage for me is a tough. What is that? Tough possum bag. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I think I have seen those pop up. You know, usually I'm like on YouTube typing in best carrying case for for this or something. Like if we're going to Blade Show, hopefully this time we're driving and I can take all my knives with me. Maybe do like a show and tell.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool. I always see guys at Blade Show like with all their cases and stuff. I was like, man, it reminds me of when I was younger trading like Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah. Like, man, you're just meeting up, swapping knives, telling stories. Jack says fixed blades. Then I put my nicer leather sheath knives in a drawer together.
Nice. It's a good way to do it.
Are they like organized or do you just toss them in there? I like the organized look, like in those like Husky toolbox cases, or I forget what the one. People were going crazy for the one from Tool Shop. I don't know if it's a Craftsman, but it was like the little tiny ones.
Oh.
The tiny little toolboxes, and I thought that'd be cool, but they have them all organized in the drawers, sliding out. Zach in the Wild had a really good video about knife storage that came out. Yeah, so that's the one I was watching, and he's he's kind of putting me on to all these other ones, but I don't feel like there's the perfect one.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I need to build something for myself. David says shoebox for me. Maybe that would work better for me, dude. Like all my Jordan boxes and just toss everything in there. Harbor Freight mini boxes. That's what it is. Yeah. Thank you. I was trying to think of it. I was like, it's not Home Depot. But yeah, I think those are kind of cool the way that they look. But then I think it's just so much work trying to keep them organized.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got some knives to show you guys. I'm sorry we're like ranting talking about this stuff. I will bring the Tantos on or the Zonto next week, maybe with some other little goodies that I don't know if they're gonna get here in time, but we'll see. All right, so I put all the knives up here. They're kind of sticking out. So we've got some 2024 stuff. You pick which one you want to do, Ian.
I'll go for this guy. So I was real happy when we got these in the box elder.
Yeah. So
large
this is
Sabinzas.
Yeah. So restock on these, but technically everything's in Magnum cut. The last time we had these were S45. So I know a lot of people were, trying to pick up a Sabinza for the holidays and stuff like that. These hit right at the end of December, I think.
Yeah, we just got them in not too long ago.
I like these. I want the one that just kind of looks like, I don't know. I don't want it to look like cheese pizza, but I like some of the patterns. Like they look like like flames kind of.
Yeah.
Like this one's nice.
Yeah, and I really like the inlays with the glass blast.
Yeah. So for that one, I'm gonna jump.
And it's hard to see with the light. Kind of see it's got the bronze and a thumb stud.
Yeah. And I know people like the leather on that. So those are $650. We've got some in the store. So our listing still says S45, but they are Magna Cut. I'll get that updated when I head back. Sorry, vacations. It's hard coming back, guys. But I like these. So we usually get things typically with silver hardware.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually like the way the box elders look just with that.
The bronze.
Yeah, that gold bronze kind of look. I hate when it starts fading away, but.
It does look like shredded cheese.
Oh no, you ruined it, Chris. It does look like shredded cheese. Dude, I just calling it how I see it. When you look at it really close, it's got this like sparkle to it. So some look really nice. And I think it's just like when you get the bog oak, they've got like the tiger stripes in them.
Yeah.
Those are cool. I love those, but I don't like the dark black wood. I think at that point you should just, it's, I don't know, it doesn't look like wood. So, yeah, I like these. I love when we get them with the gold hardware. I think it matches really well with the
I would love to see one with like a rosewood inlay.
Yeah, so a lot of the Reeves that I want are like the spalted maple, and they just don't do them anymore. So I might just have to like buy one and send it out and get it like custom fitted for, a little aftermarket thing. Yeah. Someone that's willing to do it.
Quinn did that with his.
Yeah, he's got the carbo
like
tie,
that, and it's awesome.
Jack says that's my second. Oh, I think I'm getting these out of order, so my bad. Yeah, he says that's his favorite one, but then I ruined it with making it look like shredded cheese. It's just melted cheese on a pizza, man. It's all good. This is my favorite knife so far of 2025.
It's a good one.
Purple's just kind of capturing me these past couple months. I think this looks sick with the purple haze, I believe. They did purple liners, and then the pocket clip. Everything just kind of matches. So I think these are limited to 3,500 pieces. They shipped them all out to dealers, and these should drop pretty soon, or if they're not already on the website. Let me click over real quick. You guys can check that out. So $500. I know that's kind of expensive, so we should have these up pretty soon.
As far as a gold class that goes, I think that's the cheapest gold class I've seen them do in a while.
Yeah. And that's why I was like, for this being a gold class, I think it's a little bit more reasonable.
Definitely.
Since, I think the last few knives that have come out are kind of a miss on the price point. I'm not paying $600 for a tie bailout or anything like that. But for a gold class limited edition piece, I think I could definitely pay for this.
I think so. Price. I think that's a fair price for it.
Yeah. So, that one's my personal favorite. But we have the 2025 Kershaw's coming soon, which I can't wait to show those off here. And then we've got the CRKTs dropping, which I guess that kind of leads into
you want to
this
have
one. Yeah, I'll just jump into this one. So we have the Provoke with the website said Groovery. So I'm assuming that's exactly what this is. It doesn't feel like it, like what I'm expecting from a bug out. But $100 for this one. Oh, let me jump over. Sorry, guys. $100 for this one. Same as the others. I don't think this is for everybody. I think the mechanism is cool. And it's cool to just see them kind of still, putting things out. The other models I'm excited for are the American-made ones and stuff like that. We didn't get any of those yet, so I kind of pulled the most striking one out of the lineup. Believe it or not, my favorite knife from CRKT is the Overlander. And I think that's just playing to one of my favorite designers, which is TJ. So I think his knives are freaking awesome. And I'm going to pick one of those up just to have it in the collection.
Why don't you like Purple Heartwood? I don't know about specifically Purple Heartwood, but a lot of woods have like laws and regulations with the government for imports and exports. I know specifically rosewood is one of them that can be hard to get. Brazilian rosewood in particular is nearly impossible. It's just different woods have different
we had
government regulations.
Some mammoth tusk wood, which technically isn't like mammoth tusk, but I guess it was not okay in California, so we couldn't get it done on a knife. It has to be some synthetic stuff. And then it's just kind of dealing with whether the wood is stabilized. Whether they can do it on a CNC machine or if it's full custom.
And trying to get a piece the right size for the inlay without any knots or defects in it. Yeah.
I definitely think Chris Reeve should be commended for how much wood inlay knives they put out.
Yeah.
Based off the fact that, that there's so much work to put into those. And to get them out, get them perfect. So, but I did the Purple Heart stuff they did on the Sabenzas, the annuals. That
was really cool. Nice. Yeah.
So it's not. I think that I think it's pretty cool that they did that. I think it was an exclusive for a dealer. I don't know exactly who it was.
Because I think that was just the special.
Oh, Susie said tomorrow at 11. I'm sorry, I missed that. So tomorrow at 11. 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, we're dropping these. I don't know off the top of my head how many we have, but if you're looking to pick one up, they are limited. And I don't think they're numbered on the back. Oh, no.
They are.
Yeah, so they are numbered on the back. So
and on the box.
Grab one while you can.
Yeah, and on the box.
Yeah. So that's sick.
All right. Last new knife we got to talk about today is the DLC fluted carbon fiber MSI.
I like the dude.
Yeah, we had the amphibian in not too long ago like this, but I much prefer this one. This is really nice.
Yeah.
It's got like the polished,
the way
shiny
they
DLC
do that
going
DLC
on.
Is so good. Man.
I know.
I definitely think more knife makers should kind of like take notice of that and do that.
It's got great action, just straight out of the box. Really big fan of the MSI.
I was playing with this thing for like 10 minutes, guys, so I broke it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I like this. It definitely has like almost like a mirror-like finish to it, but not. So when they do these shadow knives, I think they're really cool. This I do not have a price on. It'll be on the site sometime next week. Obviously, we're just playing catch up with how crazy the holidays were and stuff. So.
A little chunky for the pockets. Yeah, I understand that. It's a big knife.
Yeah. I do think they look cool. I don't like them in the plastic handle material, but the carbon fiber, and then when the
G10 ones are nice.
Yeah, they did a couple in G10. Did they do any fluted aluminum like they did on the amphibians? I'll have to check, because I know sometimes we don't get certain models just because obviously we cater to who's around us. So we don't order every single thing. But I would be interested if there was aluminum on the MSI, because that would definitely change the weight to it. G10 was already kind of heavy. Carbon fiber is light, so I think that feels fairly close to the plastic ones, the Grivery or whatever they're using. But yeah, so that's pretty much all we have. I only brought a small sample because there are like 700 CRKTs.
A mini MSI would be nice.
I don't know. I think a mini amphibian would be cool, because this one isn't bad in my hand. I have small hands, guys, so this one I can flick out, flick close. I don't really have a problem positioning it. I feel like the amphibian is too big.
Yeah.
But maybe just too big for me.
So I am with the stitch. I'm not big on the stitch.
see, Jack says he almost bought one at Blade Show, Texas, but it's just too big for me to use every day. Yeah, I get it. So I always say I like bigger knives, but I mean, my bigger knives are like an Unumzon.
Yeah.
You know, I like the full size Arius, not the mini. But then there are knives that are like 3 times that size. So I guess I just like normal size knives. Dwayne Letterman, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for jumping in. Speaking on Blade Show Texas, guys, we're going to be there. We're actually setting up Stock Show right now. So if you guys saw our story from Monday, all this week we were doing Stock Show, putting out product out there. If you're local to the area, if you're going to Stock Show, stop by, see Sue Lee. She'll be out there doing sharpenings and selling knives with some of the employees.
Yep. Day 1 is Friday. I will be there Friday.
Yeah. So stop by. You guys can see Sam. Usually there's some pretty good deals out there on some nice knives. I mean, we have Microtech Benchmade. We don't take just cheap stuff out there. You know, we have Case.
Didn't we take a couple of CRKs, a couple of little Incosies?
I don't know if we took Chris Reeve. Chris Reeve is a little high for the scene that we're in. So we do kind of cater to, you know, all the farming guys and stuff out there for the show. But there might be some stuff out there, you know. I didn't see what they did yesterday because I wasn't here. But I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. We sell a lot of Benchmade out there.
Yeah, I saw 2.
Microtech is out there too.
Saw 2 black micarta inlay small Incosies downstairs yesterday.
Yeah,
so
a lot of butterfly knives,
went
David.
out.
I know David likes butterfly knives, so
Nice.
but yeah, so we're setting that up, and then right after we're done with Stock Show, which I think Stock Show is what, 3-4 weeks?
You think it's 3 weeks? It's the 17th and then ends February 8th.
Okay.
And then March 7th and 8th, so just a month after Stock Show ends, we've got Blade Show coming
And then
up.
we got, it's straight into getting ready for Blade Show Texas, which I'm super excited for. I can't wait.
Me too.
I've got, you know, I'm super prepared to head over there, and I believe you said you were going to go.
Yep. Yeah.
You guys will see us with Matt. Susie will be there. I don't know if we're...
Even if I'm not working,
Yeah.
I'm going to be there.
We ran a big show last year, so we ran the booth, which was me and Andres, so there was 2 people there. We had my brother helping out at some of the booths. We were running the Case booth, and then we helped out at the Wii.
Yeah, Bryson
booth.
was over at the Wii.
Yeah,
Wii
so
booth.
we had employees everywhere. So if you guys are going to Blade Show Texas, you know, let us know. I mean, not that we're famous or anything like that, but if you guys want to like chit chat, if you're showing up, you're coming into town, let us know. I'd be happy to, you know, talk shop. I always like when people walk up. Some of the guys in a Texas night group that I'm in always stop by, and it's really cool to get to know them. Hi, Todd. I know you're always there, man. We're always hanging out.
Us.
I believe we have our new tradition as of last year is to go to Old Man's dinner. So I'm gonna catch you out there if you come by the shop, or hopefully you have time, man. But I'll catch you at the show for sure. And then I think we're gonna do some videos. We're doing some videos out there. Just like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We did a live while we were there last time, but this time we're just probably going to shoot, since the lives are on Wednesday, the day before we head out there to set up. We'll probably just do some content. So I'll catch Sam checking out some knives and things like that, drooling over everything. I am awkward, so if you say hello, be prepared for a creepy smile and a look like this. Yeah, no. Susie, you're nice. I think you're just kind of taken back if someone says hi to you. But hopefully, so last year we gave away some CRKTs provided by CRKT, which was awesome. They wanted to do something in the live stream. I haven't reached out to anybody yet, but if no one reaches out, I am going to do something cool for you guys that are going to be there. Whether it's come and find me and get a free knife or hide it somewhere. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I don't know, maybe I'll tag it to Sam without him knowing, and you guys got to tackle him to get it. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see, we are definitely doing dinner again. I'll be providing some prizes for the drone. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so, dude, I have not taken my beer bomb out of my slip, and it's attached to the Notorious pouch on the outside, so.
Yep, let's see.
Oh, and yeah, so just so we can start building it up now, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. Yeah. Sam's got his. We have an exclusive Blade Show Texas patch. You can only get it in Blade Show Texas. It is in collaboration with 9 other makers. So you are going to have to find the other makers and buy their patch. buy ours if you want to be complete. They're pretty sick. I got me, Matt, and Susie got the final picture of them, and yeah, I wish I could show you guys more, but maybe once I get the go ahead from the person coordinating it, we can show you guys what ours is gonna look like. But I think they're freaking cool. So I know a lot of people out there maybe are like me, just you want to be complete in a set, or you're trying to make a memory or something like that. I don't know if it goes any further than that. If you complete them and make it back to a certain person, you get something, but who knows? We'll see how it goes, because I think we did like a coin scavenger hunt last year or something like that. Yeah, so I think that's all the big news.
So,
like I said, I bought an Amazon for myself. The second I got back from Disney, I bought a 940. I custom made a 940 on Benchmade's website. I got a Bilgewater Jackrabbit carry commission exclusive. I bought that from a friend. High Tide, you know who we're talking about. And then I picked up some more Nice Guy stuff. I got a new face bead and stuff like that to throw on my Zon.
Dude, you went on a spree.
Look, I went to Disney, but I did not spend my Disney money. So I came back and made it nice money. Yeah, so
nice.
Coin scavenger hunt last year. Why didn't I know about this? So we posted one story because that maker hid the coin in some of our stuff. I don't even know if you can go and find it in the archives. But Luke from Crispy Donut is the one that found it. He was digging through some of our stuff. Found it, had been sitting there a while. So technically, since he was playing, we let him take that. They were pretty cool. And then, yeah, I think we posted a picture of Susie wearing a hat. We didn't show her face, but it said, find this person wearing this hat, and then let them know that you want the knife. And that's pretty much how it went. I don't know if I'm going to do that because you kind of get lost. Blade Show's getting bigger.
Yeah.
But maybe some hints to a secret location or something like that inside the convention. And
that'd be cool.
Yeah. I think it'd be fun. We get in really early, and as long as I can sneak away, I think it'll be cool. I'll make a slip joint slip for a scavenger hunt if you do one this year. Okay, cool, man. Awesome. Dude, yeah, so for sure, whether another maker provides something for me to give away, I'm going to provide a knife, which I think would be pretty sick to give away a knife to someone. I just need to make sure that I don't put a knife out and then some random person finds it before people are playing the game. So let's see. Yeah, so for sure, dude, text me, man. You have my number, so we can start coordinating that. I think it's going to be fun. So everybody going to Blade Show, Texas, expect some really cool stuff. And if we're filming, come jump in the video with us, because we'll do pocket checks, or I know people kind of do a lot of pocket checks, but maybe we'll do something interesting like, hey, you know, what's your favorite knife you've seen at the show or something like that? Or, you know, some advice for people jumping into the hobby. We
should see if we can, you know, that challenge where you like start with a paper clip, see how high you could trade your way up.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to do
I saw a kid doing that, and he was just like, hey, man, he's like, I know who you are. I wanted to know if you wanted to trade anything for this tactile turn. He had a special edition tactile turn from Blade Show, Texas, so they had traded up to him from something.
That's cool.
And he's like, do you have anything to trade? Unfortunately, I didn't have anything cooler than that. I did have stuff more expensive and cooler that didn't belong to me. So I was like, as much as I want to help you out, I can't. So,
Jack said that was me, Chris.
No, so yeah, you won the initial one, but someone, I was like, I remember someone else.
Left for the Chavez Liberator. Nice.
Jack, was it you or your dad that got the CRKT? You got the CRKT from our initial giveaway. We had two, and then we had the hat hidden one. So I don't know if you were the guy that found it from the hat hint, or if you were from the live stream. Dude, everything's blended together these days, man. I'm getting old, okay? I'm getting old and senile. Literally, if someone walked up to me and was like, yeah, you did this. I'm like, gaslit. That's right, your dad. Okay, yeah. That's right. I remember now. And then High Tide says, I have a person in mind that can hold it, and we can have a specific question for them to answer when they find them. Yeah, cool. Sick. So we'll post it to our stories and stuff like that, and the goodies will be with them. And then maybe you got to come and take a photo with us. That way we can post it to social media. Obviously, you know, everyone loves to see the winners and stuff and know that we actually gave stuff away. So I think it'd be pretty cool. I think that's it. I mean, we don't really have any other news other than that. I believe
Not
we are
right
still
now.
going to attend Blade Show Atlanta. Nothing for Blade Show West. I still don't know if it's worth it for us to head out there. Exclusives. We've got some exclusives in the works. Spyderco is still coming. We finalized everything, so now it's just about the knife getting done. Some changes were made, so as soon as I get those 100% concrete from Matt, I'll let you guys know what that's going to be. We'll start, hyping that knife up. It will be an HOB related question.
Cool.
So yeah, well, we asked a question, and I thought it was pretty hard. Nobody knew about the mountain lion roaming the stores and stuff like that. So I'm sure we can have like a really obscure question that you'd have to dig deep for. But I don't want to make it impossible like that. I think that one would have been too hard. Definitely took you a minute to remember those Thor hammers. Dude, yeah. And I remember that thing, but I'm just like, so much stuff happens. And I think not last year, but the year before that was so crazy for me, meeting like obviously all the YouTubers and stuff like that. Ron, meeting High Tide, meeting Ricky. Dude, I had a very crazy year last year, meeting a lot of people continuously. Like Ben, we had dinner with Ben, and then Zach, Jamie, all those guys. Austin, is literally some of the best guys ever that I watched jumping into the industry. So, dude, it was like meeting your heroes. It's pretty cool. They were so nice to like take photos with me and stuff like that. So Tom, talking to Tom from Notorious CDC, that was cool. Always chatting with him any chance I get. And then the crispy donut guys, dude, I could go on and on. There's so many cool people. And then back onto the exclusives, talking about cool people. Wyatt, we just placed another order with our Bilgewater blades. So we're going to get some more jackrabbits and some, I believe, Magna Cut, some unique handles. I can't say what they are yet, but they're going to be pretty cool. So if you're still looking to get a jackrabbit, we sold out of the other ones and we'll have some more in.
Nice.
So I think that's it, guys. We're going to dip out. It's almost the end of the day. We got to pack up these knives and head back from the studio. So I will see you guys next Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Take care.
Later, guys.